Today's a good day, baby. Joy, you excited?
Yep.
We about to try omakase for the first time at this place called Cranes. The menu well, they didn't even tell us what the menu is, but it's 10 courses. Chef special. They said that's what omakase means. It means chef, trust the chef or something like that. So we finna eat good, blow some cash, you know what I'm saying? And you know you made it when you pay for parking. The drinks, the Rose Garden. You're gonna have to tell me how that is.
Well, I'm excited.
French press. Duck Joy.
It's good. I want to get duck again.
What'd you get?
I got a Spanish G&T.
So what's in it?
It's gin, tonic, lemon, basil, and blueberry.
And how was your first taste?
Fresh. It's like the herbs burst open my mouth.
It's busting your mouth.
Well, I guess that's another
This joint
thing.
called the Cold Brew. It's amazing. I mean, what's it called? French press. It's cold brew with vodka and a shot of espresso. This joint is amazing.
I'll try a Long Island one.
I probably should have took pictures and videos, but I just been doing videos. I'm gonna do one of these. What's going on the credit card? Oh, look, it's a door condom. So we're finally back home. I got my sister Joy. She's the culinary genius, the chef of the household. And so she's going to give her opinion of the omakase at Cranes, and I'll give a little bit of my input as well. But Joy, what are your overall thoughts? You know, what was your favorite dish? Was there anything you didn't like? How were the drinks? You know, give it to me.
Well, overall, I loved everything, except for the sweet potato and jacama dumpling. Creativity wise, it was very interesting. I just didn't really like the citrusy sauce that it came with. But besides that, I was very excited to try some lotus root in the appetizer that we got. That was the porcini mushroom and lotus root soup. I was very excited, and I love mushrooms, and it was like a mushroom explosion. Besides that, I think we tried maybe 3 different kinds of fish and duck. It was my second time trying duck. First time trying mackerel and halibut. And what was the last one?
It was like a yellow tail.
Oh, it was yellowtail.
But they called it. So we got the list right here. It's called hamachi, but it was like a yellowtail.
Yeah, that was some of the best fish that I've had. And the desserts were absolutely delicious. Mixture of textures. One of them was kind of like a mousse, but like very, very smooth. I feel like my
Yeah.
mouth was being wrapped in like a velvety blanket.
So descriptive.
It was. I guess besides that, one of the desserts was kind of like a candy assortment. There was a mango caramel, which I never would have thought of that combination, but it worked surprisingly well. Like it was pretty good. Like besides that, alcohol wise, I got a drink called the Rose Garden, which I have almost like no idea what was in it, but it had it had foam, pomegranate, I think lemon, and not sure like what the alcohol was specifically, but it was like a delightful, like tangy and sour adventure. Just I love sour. I love sour candy. I like pickled stuff, so like I was in heaven. And my brother got a.
I mean, I can explain. I can explain,
Okay.
but you can. I guess you can say how you like it. Go ahead.
Well, I tried my brother's drink, and which is a French Express.
French press.
French press, my bad. And like that was the first time I tried an alcohol with like espresso mixture. It was pretty good. And I'm not even like a coffee drinker at all.
Let me tell you that one was A1. Like I don't drink coffee that much, but you know I like that comfort. So I tried it. They had like a second one with the dessert wheat that it kind of ruined the taste of the drink. Even though I thought it would go well, but personally I liked it by itself without the dessert. Um, you know my opinion of the restaurant. You know I'm not gonna be as detailed. I don't know all the spices and everything, but it was a wonderful experience. Honestly, I thought everything tasted good. And low key, the mushroom soup, which was literally the first course, might have been my favorite. Like, it was just so good. Like, I love a good soup. So that mushroom soup was pretty good. Um, the hamachi, which was the yellowtail, was really good. It had this pineapple sauce. It was pineapple kombucha, and that sauce was hidden, was very good. And then the smoked duck, I would say that would be like probably my third favorite course of the actual food, not counting desserts. But it was like pretty fatty. So it was a good size duck, and then it had like a strip of fat that was connected right to it, and so it was good. But like if you're not someone who eats a lot of fatty meats, maybe you only eat a little bit of it, or just be aware. You might be chewing a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah, I almost choked.
The portion sizes, pretty much all of the courses were pretty small. Like you of course you can see them in the video, but they're all basically could fit in your fist. Either a lot of soups and kind of like appetizer size things, and then the duck was like the finisher, I would say, of the food. So it was a decent sized portion of duck. But altogether, it was a great experience. It will run your pockets a little bit. I don't know who's watching, what your budget's like, but I would say it's an investment because it's an actual experience. The service was great, and then even the people who brought out your food, they would explain what's in it. So even though this list that I'll show a picture of has the sample menu, when they explain it, they go into more detail than what's on his list. So they'll tell you like the ingredients that make up like the sauces, or some of the special things that make up the dishes. So I would definitely recommend, if you're into $200 dates, like Twitter likes to argue about, I would say it's a good date spot. We went for lunch, so it was a little bit different vibe, but they were playing nice little pop music. I heard a little bit of reggaeton, a little bit of alternative R&B. So I think it has a pretty nice mood, a little trendy. You as soon as you step out, you can hit the Gallery Place Chinatown in DC. So overall, I don't give anything perfect, so I'll give it a 9.3 out of 10. Joey, how do you rate it?
I would say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I mean, I'm not even an alcohol drinker really, but that was some of the best drinks, like, plus food I've had. And I didn't expect those 10 courses to be so, like, filling. Like, considering that they seemed like they were, like, small portions, but it's like 1 or 2 hours later and, like, my stomach's still good.
Yep. So that was the review on the omakase. We didn't try any tapas, but we didn't need any tapas. I hope you like this review. If you have any questions, hit the comments. And any parting thoughts?
Nope. Not really, but I guess if you've never tried this kind of restaurant or I guess meal structure before, I feel like you should, even as like just a treat to yourself, like it's definitely worth the experience.
Yeah, I would like to add too is pretty much you get what you pay for. We growing up we didn't do much fine dining, but every now and again it's good to treat yourself, and it is really a good experience. Like you'll always have this to talk about. You can put other people on the game the same way we're trying to do with this review. So you definitely get what you pay for, and they do offer wine pairings with the omakase. That'll run you like an extra $70 per person. We didn't opt for that. This is like lunch. I've been watching my weight, so I'm not trying to have too much sugar. But if I go back, depending on the day, I might go for a wine pairing so I can get the full experience, you could say. Well, hope you enjoyed this review. Hit us with the comments. Talk to you next time.